everyone! Today we're going to be learning some Sevillanas dancing, which comes from Seville in Spain. For the past 2 years I've been living in Spain and I've been really enjoying learning this style of kind of traditional flamenco dancing from Seville. And I wanted to teach you one of the dances today. The Sevillanas is made of 4 parts, and today we're just going to look at the first part. And the second, third and fourth parts are similar, but they have different steps within the same structure. So, to start with, we're going to do a warm-up. If you have other people around who would like to join in, if you're doing this in groups or in your family, then you can do this together. Otherwise, it works just as well by yourself. It's a game which we've played before with Shooting Roots called Points and Patches. So I'm going to play some music, and when I stop the music, I'm going to tell you a number of points and a number of patches. A point is a part on your body that's fairly pointy, maybe your hand, your tiptoes, your elbow, your knee. And a patch is a part of your body which is much bigger, for example, your back or your leg or your bum or your arms or your tummy. And you have to find a position where only that number of points and patches are touching the floor. So, for example, if I say 1 point and 1 patch, I could sit like this. 1 point with my foot and 1 patch with my bum. If you're doing this in pairs, then within those 2 people, you're only allowed 1 point and 1 patch. This can sometimes end up being more of a challenge. You might need to look at ways of piggybacking people, if they're within your family, of course, who you're living with. And in between that, I'd like you to just jog around. Doesn't matter if you've got very much space. If you've got very little space, maybe you can do some star jumps. If you've got space to jog around, then let's jog around. So let's give it a go. Everybody running around? And stop. 1 point, 2 patches. 1 point, 2 patches. I've got 2 legs and 1 point is my hand. What have you got? Everyone running again? And stop. 3 points. 2 hands and a foot. What about you? Let's do 2 more times. Everyone running? Do some star jumps too if you feel like it. And stop. 5 points and 1 patch. 5 points. If there's 2 of you, this will be easier. If not, I'm going to go for a finger, an elbow, 2 feet, a hand, and my bum. Last time. And stop. 1 point. Nice and easy if you've got balance. Otherwise, you can have 1 foot on top of the other, as long as it's not touching the floor. Wonderful. Hopefully, you're quite warm now. It's really important not only to warm up, but also do a stretch before we start dancing. So I'm going to lead a short stretch with different parts of the body. But each time we move on to a different part of the body, you can choose your own stretch. If you don't have any ideas, just copy me. But if you have a different stretch which you like to do for that part of your body, then go for it. So let's start with our neck. I like looking up and down. Very simple, but good. side to side. And now I'd like you to put one hand on your head and just use the weight of your hand to help pull your neck down. And if you want more of a stretch, this hand here, reach it down to the floor. You should feel a good stretch here. And the other way. Remember, you can do your own favourite stretches if you prefer. And now for your arms, you're going to circle them backwards. And forwards. And my favourite, see how many of you can do one forwards and one backwards. And if you can do that, try to change directions. Okay, now let's move our hips. I like writing my name with my hips. If you want to do that, make sure you always dot your I's like that. If you've got a long name, it might take you a bit longer. But make sure you're getting your hips all warmed up. Perfect. We're just going to stretch out our calf muscles. So, one foot forward, one foot back. Make sure both heels are on the floor. And swap legs. And for Sevillanas dancing, it's very important that both our ankles and our wrists are warm. So if you want to do this sitting down, it might be easier for balance, but just circle your ankles, or however you like to do your ankles, shaking them out, up and down, circles, and wrists. I always like to end with this one with wrists, make them nice and loose, and just shake them back and forth. And then, like the waves in a sea. I think we're now ready to start learning the dance. This dance is normally danced in pairs, but it can also be danced by yourself. So I'm going to teach it by yourself first, and then if you are lucky enough to be with somebody who is willing and able to dance with you, then I will explain how to dance it with a partner. We're just going to look at the feet to start with, and then at the end I will add the arms if anyone wants an extra challenge. So, the feet go like this. For now, have your hands by your side or on your hips. I'm just going to hold my skirt up so you can see my feet. The dance starts with your right foot in front. And you're going to pick up your right foot and step on it. Right, left across, and right tap. So from the beginning, right foot in front, right, left, tap. One more time. Right foot in front, right, left across, tap. If you notice, I'm slightly on a diagonal here. So to continue, we've got right, across, tap, and then we're going to go back with that right foot, back, tap, and then just a little kick with your left leg. It doesn't make a noise, it just does a little kick on the spot. So that is right, across, tap, back with the right, tap left, kick left. Again, right foot in front, right, across, tap, back, tap, kick. And then you do exactly the same thing on the other side. You're going to go left, across with the right, tap with the left this time, back with the left, tap with the right, kick with the right. Let's do that again, nice and slow. Right foot in front, right, left, tap, right, tap, kick, left, right, tap, back, tap, kick. It's just a small kick, no big kicks up there, just a little kick with your foot. Perfect. If at any point I'm going too fast, the great thing with a pre-recorded video is that you can pause it and practice it as much as you like in your own time. But we're just going to go over this a few times in a row to try to get this, which is the basic step of the Sevillanas. It's in all of the parts. So right foot in front, and right, left, tap, right, tap, kick, left, right, tap, left, tap, kick again, right, across, tap, back, tap, kick, right, across, tap, back, tap, kick. Now a little bit faster, right, across, tap, back, tap, kick, left, across, tap, back, tap, kick, right, across, tap, back, tap, kick, left, across, tap, left, tap, kick. Perfect. Don't worry if you haven't quite got it up to that speed yet. Pause the video, practice a bit more yourself, and then join in again once you've got that step more or less. And don't worry if it doesn't come out perfectly. This dance isn't a dance you can learn to dance perfectly the first day, but you can definitely get an idea and dance it by yourself at home or with a friend or family member. So in the dance we have 5 of these steps. We go to the right, to the left, to the right, left, and then right before we do the next step. So let's do that 5 times through. Right foot in front, and right across, tap, back, tap, kick, left across, tap, left, tap, kick, right, and right once more. And then we have our left foot in the air, and we're going to do the cruce, the crossing step, passing step. And this is step, step, kick, step, step, step. Not too difficult on the spot. Left foot, let's try that on the spot first. Left, right, kick left, left, right, left. And again, left, right, kick, left, right, left. This time the kick is a bit bigger, and it's a kick forwards with your foot slightly turned out, your knee bent in this sort of position. And it goes forwards and then it turns. So we've got left, right, kick, slightly sideways, going forwards, and then 3 steps to do half a turn. Step, step, step. Let's try that again. Left foot ready, we've just gone to the right, and we've got the left foot in the air, and left, right, kick, turn, 2, 3. Half a turn, that is, half a turn. One more time, left foot in the air, left, right, kick, 1, 2, 3. We just do half a turn, but I'm going to pretend for now that I've done a whole turn so that you can still see everything I'm doing facing forwards. And then later I'll do it sideways so you can see how the turns work. So we've just done step, step, kick, and then half a turn, but I will do a whole turn. 1, 2, 3. And then we have that basic Sevillana step again with our right foot. Right, across, tap, back, tap, kick. Then comes the next part. We have a behind, side, front. With that left foot, behind, side, front, and then your right foot goes out to the side. And the other way. Behind, side, front, out. Behind, side, front, out. Behind, side, front, out. Yep, so let's try that. We've just done the crossing step. Step, step, kick, half a turn, but I'll do a whole turn. Then the basic Sevillana step. Behind, side, front, and out. Behind, side, front, and out. side, front, out. Behind, side, front, out. The good thing with this dance is lots of bits repeat. So now we've got the crossing step again. With this foot which we've just gone out, don't put your weight on it because we'll lift it up again and do the crossing step. Left, right, kick. Again, half a turn, but now do a whole turn. 1, 2, 3. And every single time we do that crossing step, it's going to be followed by the basic step. So another basic step. Perfect. Let's go over the dance from the beginning up to there. So can you remember? We have 5 basic steps at the beginning. Right foot in front. Ready. Right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left. Right. That's number 4. Number 5 to the right. And then a crossing step. Step, step, kick. 3 to turn. Basic step. Behind, side, front. And out. Behind, side, front, out. Behind, side, front, out. Behind, side, front, out. Crossing step. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, 3. Basic step. Brilliant. So that's the dance up until there. And the last part, there are no new steps involved. It's just what we've already learned in different orders. We have 4 crossing steps in a row. Each of these does a half turn. So we'll be turning 1 half turn and then turn back on ourselves. Half a turn and back. So we'll end up facing the same way that we started. So, left foot always. We're going to do step, step, kick. 1, 2, 3. But now we're going back. So we have our right foot. Right, left, kick. 1, 2, 3. Now we have our left foot again. Step, step, kick. 1, 2, 3. And right foot. Step, step, kick. 1, 2, 3. That's the final section of the dance before the ending. Let's do that one more time. So we have our left foot, we've just done the basic step. And we have 4 crosses. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, 3. Right, left, kick. 1, 2, 3. Left, right, kick. 1, 2, 3. Right, left, kick. 1, 2, 3. And to finish, we've just got the final turn. So we do step, step, and kick across our body. Step, step, kick across. Step that foot out. Put your right foot over. And then spin to face the front again. But you should now have your left foot in front to finish. Hands on hips. And we'll all put our back arm up here, even if you're not doing the rest of the arms, to have a nice finish. So that finish goes, hands on hips. Step, step, across, step out, across, finish. So one hand on hip and one hand up. My left foot here is just on the toe, on the ball of my foot, and my knee is slightly bent, this position. My bent left knee. So now we've learnt the whole dance, let's try it with some music. Don't worry if you don't get it completely to the music straight away, that's very normal. But I'm going to put some music on Spotify. If you search Sevillanas, spelled Sevillanas, there are lots of different Sevillanas pieces of music that you can dance to, but I've chosen quite a slow one to start with. So let's give it a go. How did that go? Don't worry if you didn't get there straight away. Play this bit of the video again and have a few more practices so you get to practice dancing it with the music. But bit by bit, it'll start getting easier to dance with the music. Well done. That is the whole dance. The whole first Sevillanas dance out of the 4, but today, remember, we're just doing 1. So, well done. We've learnt the basic footwork, and now, if you'd like an extra challenge, stay with me and I'll teach you some arms to put with those steps. So, let's give it a go. So, the arms are fairly repetitive, but it does take a little bit of practice to get them working at the same time as your feet. But let's just start off by circling our wrists, because in flamenco dancing and this Sevillanas, there's lots of wrist action. So this is circling in. We're going in and out, and then twisting at the end to go back in and out, in and out. Don't worry if you don't want to do fingers for now. You can have all of your fingers together, or you can have them going a bit more flamenco-y. So this is in, and now we're going to go out. Out first, and then in, and then twist at the end. Out, 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 out. Let's do 1 in and 1 out. 1 in and 1 out. Perfect. Again, don't worry if you don't get that perfect, certainly not straight away. It takes a long time, but that's to give you an idea. And whilst our wrists are doing that, our arms are doing their own thing. So, start off in, this is a ballet position, brava. Arms down, slightly rounded, and hands facing kind of up here in a rounded position. And we're going to keep this position, but just to lift them in front of your tummy button. And we're going to lift them in front, up above your head, and out to the side, and back down. Good. So we go up, up, out, and down. Up, up, out, and down. Perfect. We do that the other way. We're going to go out, and then up, making sure we haven't got any hands like this. We don't want any saggy arms. We need nice, rounded, but stretched out arms. And then down the middle, in front, and down to the bottom. Out to the side, up, and down. Okay. If we start with both of our arms up, you're going to leave your left arm where it is, and just do your right arm down, out to the side, down, and up the middle. And again. Up to the side, down and up the middle. Bit faster. Out, down, up, down, up. How fast can you go? Perfect. And now try it with your left arm. Out, down and up. Out, down and up. So that's the basic arms for the dance. So when we're doing our basic Sevillana step with our feet, that's the first one, which goes across, tap, back, tap, kick. Our arms are up at the top. Our right arm is going to stay up and our left arm is going to go down what we've just done. Out, down and up. So out, down and up. And then our right arm is going to go down as we go to the left. So with our left foot and our right arm, you can do wrists with your arms already, or you can just leave your arms how they are, leave your wrists how they are, and just work on the arms for now. Either is fine. So those are the arms for the basic step. If you can see my feet at the same time. It's a problem with flamenco skirts, they're very long. So, arms up to start, right foot in front, and we're going to the right but lowering our left arm. And to the left, lowering our right arm, out, down, up, again. in those wrists if you'd like to. They do one circle out, circle in with your wrists. Circle out, circle in. Perfect. And once we've done those 5 steps at the beginning, to do the cross, it's a very similar thing with your arms. Your left arm will stay up and your right arm will come down as you do step, step, kick, your right arm comes down. And as you turn, your right arm will come up again. Ready to do your basic step? Just like that. So with the cross step, the arms are exactly the same. The right arm comes down and up. And once you've done your basic step, there's only really this one last arm to learn on the behind, side, front, out. Behind, side, front. And as you go out, your right arm with your right foot does a circle with the wrists. So when you step out, circle the wrists. And then it comes up. And the left arm goes out. Left arm comes up. Right arm goes out. Right arm comes up. Left arm goes out. Then it comes up, ready for the cross. Remember, the cross is just the right arm going out and up. So cross, kick, basic step. And then we have 4 crosses in a row. So remember, the first cross starts with a left foot step and the right arm going down. But then when we cross back, it'll be our right foot stepping and our left arm going out, like this. I've got my left foot, right arm, right foot, left arm, left foot, right arm, right foot, left arm. If I do that sideways, you'll be able to see better. So, left foot, right arm. Right foot, left arm. Left foot, right arm. Right foot, left arm. Those are our crossing steps. And then to end, your arms will both be up already. And you've got step, step, kick, step, cross. And on the spin, your arms are going to go all the way down. And then left hand to the hip and right hand up. So quick arms on the spin, down, left hand to your hip and right hand up. So that last bit, step, step, kick, step, cross and finish. So those are the arms. They are fairly simple and repetitive, however it's quite difficult to get them in time with your feet. So keep practicing at home, repeat this part of the video and practice until you can get it as well as you would like to learn it. Let's go through the whole dance with the arms, and I'm going to do it sideways so that you can see the real how the crosses work without me having to do a whole turn, so you can still see. Just moving my floor, the things you've got to do when you're videoing from home. So instead of facing the camera, I'm going to start facing one side. Okay? Still got my right foot in front, and I'm going to do the arms this time as well. To start with, the arms just come up when the singer starts singing. And basic step. Left, right, left, one more to the right, and cross. Right arm down, basic step. Behind, side, front, out. Behind, side, front, out. Behind, side, front, out. Behind, side, front, out. Arms up, cross. Basic. remember to end like this, left leg bent, left hand on hip, and right hand up, looking over your shoulder. And that is the whole Sevillanas first dance. I was really excited to share this dance with you because it's something which I've been practicing a lot in lockdown in Spain. And it's a dance that if you ever go to Seville for the feria, the fair in April, then everybody will be dancing this dance in all of the different places, and you will be able to join in or at least recognise it when you see it. So I thought it would be a really nice dance to teach you just as an introduction to Sevillanas dancing. I hope you've enjoyed it, and make sure you check out all of the other Shooting Roots videos, Instagram Live, open mic, Zoom, Kaylee's sessions, challenges, everything. We've got lots of different activities for you this week, so make sure you get involved, don't miss out, and make sure that this Sidmouth is one to remember. Thank you for joining us. Bye!